Hello out there, fellow travelers. I'm Shauna.
And I'm Jeremy.
And this is Jean Claude Damn Van. I bought her in 2021 when she was a rusted out van with holes in the floor. Then my buddy Brian patched them with license plates, and I spent way too long painting the interior and fixing her up to take us on adventures of all kinds. But most importantly, I wanted to drive her to the Grand Canyon.
In April 2024, it was time for Jean Claude's maiden voyage.
We drove Jean Claude out west for 19 days and went on all sorts of adventures.
There were a lot of highs, a handful of lows,
Quality time spent with beloved friends,
some of the most beautiful landscapes and campsites this world has to offer.
and a solid smattering of shenanigans I cannot wait to share with you.
So strap in and enjoy the ride.
It's about damn time Jean Claude saw the Grand Canyon. In this episode, we take a pit stop in the beautiful city of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and enjoy the hospitality of some friends who are certified locals. Come enjoy an exclusive tour you can only receive from people who sincerely love the city where they live. It is such a unique experience, and we appreciate them both so much. Good morning from a quite cold New Mexico, Albuquerque specifically. We made it here about 8 o'clock last night. I'm watching Roblox with my friend Elle's sweet little girl, Rora. And we are just chilling before we sort of start to try to reorganize the van a little bit, because it is just, we need to figure out a system for how to get to things most easily. And now is the time to do it. And last night, I think it went down into the maybe high 20s, low 30s. So it was really nice to not have to be in a van and sleep in a nice house. Ella's a saint. So yeah, after this, we need to do some work. Let's get to it, because it's already like 10:30. Oops. Another perk about being at your friend's house is that you get to love on your friend's pets. This is Kiki. We also have Scooper somewhere. He's all gray and he's very friendly. A calico named Muffy that we get to love on for the next 24 hours. So we have spent about an hour or two outside at Elle's house reorganizing and figuring out, like, okay, what moves where, that makes more sense and things of that nature. And I gotta say, other than the fact that, like, the blankets need to be folded, which we can do tomorrow. We still need to put, once we do laundry real quick here, we'll put the laundry away. We have, like, this cart here had so much stuff in it that was not necessary. We've eliminated a lot of that stuff. There's still a little bit of stuff. I think there's still a few things we could probably stand to get rid of, but it's still so much more manageable than what it was before. I am so stoked about the rest of this drive. We're not going to be stepping on stuff while we're trying to sit in the passenger seat. You can see with the way my hair looks, my face looks, etc. I'm ready for a shower. And I forgot to mention that Jeremy also organized the back area. So there's a lot more room back here to put things. He did a really good job. Let's see, we're doing laundry here. We're charging the beast. We're transferring over videos from our phones to get those emptied. We are just doing all the things with the stuff over here, and we'll still have time for a little sightseeing, I think. So that's exciting. So in true Shauna and Jeremy fashion, we took longer than expected to do things, and we are on our way to a game store and maybe to see a little bit of Old Town, but we think some stuff will be closing pretty soon, so whoopsie doodles, I guess, and to eat somewhere. And so we get to see a little bit of Albuquerque, and so a little bit of backstory as to why things are going a little bit slower. I accidentally got scammed. It just continually seems to be like problems that are fixable, thankfully, but they just keep cropping up and adding like little setbacks along the way, which I guess is part of the journey, but is also very annoying. So I might elaborate more on how the scam happened at another time. But for now, we are going to have a good time together and enjoy Albuquerque. So, hey! Oh, that's where we're going, I guess. Final Fantasy. And
6.
6 and
If I tried to buy this one, the Super Nintendo version would be like upwards of $200. The Japanese version, $8.
nice. Nice find.
I won't be able to read it though. Really?
Oh.
Self-owned businesses, or whatever you want to call it.
Very cool.
Yeah, the state promotes it a lot. And I think also culturally, it's really...
A grocery store that's like an international kind of grocery store, like food from
Oh, that's really cool.
because it is a nice area to walk down, and there's like a lot of murals like for good insurance. So if you do see something you want to stop and like take pictures of too, just stop anywhere.
Okay. What's the Pussycat?
That was an adult video store.
Oh,
Yeah.
exciting.
I was like at the video store, and then I saw the adult only.
The international district also has an alternate name, so like every neighborhood has its alternate names too.
How long has it been recreational?
3, 4 years maybe.
Okay.
This Evolution is rated the best body piercing surgery like spot in the nation.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's all they do. No tattoos. Just
Interesting.
piercing. Well, that spot used to be Blunt Bros Coffee. That's funny. They closed down. These hotels were built in the last, or apartments were built in the last few years. They an arsonist like burned them down though in the middle of the burning up building.
Oh my
Shit.
goodness.
Thankfully, nobody was like living there yet, but it was just like
Right.
active protest or something. I don't know. So this is like the really ritzy area of Nob Hill where there's like just all different kinds of stores.
That was a cool mural.
And they like update
Brewery.
the murals every
Brewery
like,
can
year or
be
two
fun.
also. Which is pretty cool.
How late are the breweries usually open in town? That could be
Probably
fun.
like 11.
You would think it'd be later,
Right.
being a city.
I feel the
but-
same way about any breweries, not just like city ones.
Well, if they have a liquor license, they can be open later, but not if they're a brewery. And like, it's kind of weird that they have that difference, but they do.
Yeah, it is.
And then this is the university area. So this is where we went over to Chiba Hut when I was
telling
very
so
wrong
many-
about that.
I
I
told
met
so
the
many
owner, and it wasn't Cheech or Chong.
Second dinner.
Rude Boy Cookies. Whoa! I never
That
seen a,
is so delicious.
never seen a ska themed restaurant.
Where?
I got a video. It was called Rude Boy's Cookies.
Yes, they are.
He loves ska. It's probably
yeah.
one of his
Okay,
favorite
maybe we have to
genres.
stop at Rude Boy. They have another location
Yeah, ska's my thing.
too. They threw a rhythm and rhymes, reading and rhymes event like last summer we went to. And so they had like live music, but also poetry being read. And they were,
cool.
you know, obviously we got some cookies.
Weird.
You remember that? So like so much stuff over here is named after like Route 66.
Right.
Because obviously we're on. This city's like really graffiti and like art friendly, like because it's everywhere. Love it. I want to like this artichoke cafe more, but they don't actually serve artichoke.
What?
Huh?
I'm like, that's messed up.
Oh.
It's a misnomer.
This Range Cafe, Guy Fieri came here with the diners, drive-ins, and dives thing. This is Sunshine Theater, so there's like, this is downtown, there's like theaters and different stuff, but a few concerts there.
What was your favorite concert you saw there, you think?
That's a good question. Maybe Dirty Heads.
Dirty
A lot
Heads.
of fun.
I'm not familiar with them. Oh, that's neat. An all ages venue.
And then each of these little like areas has a little cove. So there's like over 50 shops because there's just like all that like area, and then each little spot has another cove of little places. They're just like, you could be here all day and still not see everything. But it's all like this old adobe style too, which is just really cute. Let's see. The oldest building in Albuquerque is right down there, like the oldest house, and they've converted it into a restaurant now. But it is the oldest like house in Albuquerque, and it has one of the original inhabitants still like buried under the floorboards, because that's what they used to do. Bury them in their house. So she's still there, and you can eat there like over her. The chili, so they do like the red and green chili, and then sopapillas is a really New Mexican thing. The seasoning is like slightly different. I don't know, it's different. Like how Tex-Mex isn't quite Mexican either.
Right.
There's the whole chili roasting season.
When is that?
It's in September, like
Okay.
August. And like
makes
the whole city smells like chilies at that time. Like you can just smell it in the air, which is it's pretty cool. You go to the grocery store and there's just a whole roaster outside.
We went to a meditation place somewhere around here.
We did. It was right over here. Yeah. Tammy's hair salon, meditation in the evenings. Oh, that one's even on the historical registry.
Ooh, Jeremy.
So this is where the ghost story is. So I'll definitely tell you this because I think it's just super cool.
Okay, where was the ghost story?
Right here. It's no longer accessible. Like you can't go up there. But this used to be a whorehouse, and which is funny because there's the church right there. But this was a whorehouse, and back in the 1800s, there was a woman who came and visited from out of state, and she was a redhead. So she became a hot commodity because she.
Oh dear.
And she
Was it me? And it took her life?
stealing all the girls' business.
Oh dear.
And so there was like a millionaire, some rich guy came into town one night.
Okay.
Everybody knew, and the local girls
Okay.
really
They was
wanted
up there.
him, obviously.
Of course, of course.
And well, the redhead was foreign looking, so she took the man upstairs, and the stairs are now blocked off, but they used to be open. So
Okay.
she took him upstairs. When she brought him back downstairs,
Walk across.
the girls that she stole the business from were upset, so they gutted her.
Oh shoot!
And her intestines came out like there on the floor.
Oh,
And
my.
she's like walking around still trying to get help.
There.
You don't die quickly from that. Like it's a little
Yikes.
It's a slow,
That's
painful
crazy.
one.
That's crazy.
Beautiful. Ah.
Okay, Jeremy found a tumbleweed and he loves it so much that he's going to set it free and let it tumble into the ether. Tumble on, little weed. Tumble on. We're gonna get it from both sides. clink because the cups are plastic, but you know, probably for the best. We are at La Reforma, and Diana the Huntress is a drink that is distilled here at La Reforma, and it contains hibiscus-infused margarita with agave spirits, fresh lime juice, triple sec, and a tahini rim. So I will say that this is something I don't think I have ever heard of, like hibiscus infused, is that what it said? Yes. Margarita, and this is quite delicious. So, highly recommend. I got a tester of Jeremy's beer. Highly recommend everyone sample things as if they're going to buy them. Delicious. Here is the state of things. A nacho plate was ordered while I was in the bathroom. We have more drinks around the table. Good times are being had. I'd say we enjoyed it. So we're about to get ready to go to sleep. We are making a list to make sure we remember to do everything tomorrow. And tomorrow we drive about 7 more hours and stay at Mather Campground. This little respite from 3 long days of travel has been amazing, and we really appreciate it. In the next video, we will show you the rest of our journey to the Grand Canyon. I forgot to mention that if you found the video interesting, then you know what to do. That you have got to like and you subscribe. Otherwise, you will not be notified when we actually see the Grand Canyon. And you don't want to fucking miss it, goddammit. So, stay tuned. Thank you for watching our excursion into Albuquerque, New Mexico. And thank you to Elle and Joe for being such phenomenal hosts. In the next episode, we drive the final stretch to the ultimate destination. If you enjoy our series, be sure to like and subscribe so that you can join Jean Claude's journey to the Grand Canyon.